Alright guys, welcome back to some more Farming Simulator 17. That is right, today it is time to harvest. Because we have got 3 fields ready to harvest. They are all at max productivity, fully fertilized, plowed, everything. And we are going to most likely, at least at first, set this on a worker just because there is some other jobs that we need to do as well. Or are some other jobs if I could English correctly. So yeah, we have straw on. Go ahead and get that guy doing that. There we go. Because we have a forage wagon, right? We may as well get money from the straw as well. While that's doing its thing, we want to fertilize field 19. Because that one has increased the growth stage. So it's important that we get that productivity up as well. Where did I put the sprayer? Oh, it's still over by the field, isn't it? That's right. So let's go ahead and head over to field 19, get that fertilized. And then today we're mainly going to be focusing on the harvest, because we will need to make sure that the combine is all happy and doesn't complain about being full of grain. I could set up a courseplay course, but what I don't want to have happen is the courseplay tractor to go through the field and destroy all the crops. Because that would just be very bad. I think it would be fine to do once we get into bigger fields. But right now we want to get as much as we can. I don't know if the courseplay tractor would destroy the crops or not. Because I've noticed the AI workers, the regular helpers in the game, do not destroy crops. We saw that in... I can't remember if it was the last episode or the episode before, where the harvester was turning around in a very bizarre way, and just not destroying the crops when it was driving in them, so it might be fine to set up. I suppose one option is to just try it, and then if it does go badly, then just don't do it again, or just don't use it. Another option could be to use thin wheels, but then that would require using this tractor, which we need for other jobs. I do think once we get a bit of money stockpiled, which I think I know how to do, I have a theory as to how we can make a bit of money. Like even maybe while the harvester is going over there. The problem is, it is night time, and I don't really want to speed up time too much. Most just because I don't know, like right now, we've got 3 fields ready to harvest. That one is 1 stage away, the one that we haven't yet bought, that one is 1 stage away from being ready to harvest. The last thing I want is for the AI to harvest that field before we get a chance to buy it. So, what I think I will end up doing is I will finish fertilizing this field here. I will keep a tractor and trailer on hand near the harvester so that we can empty it every now and again. And what we're going to do in the meantime, while that's going on, is we're going to try out the new log fork that we bought yesterday, in the last episode. Obviously for you guys it won't be yesterday, it will be the day before yesterday, hopefully, as long as I've done everything correctly. Yeah, let's just go ahead and park this here because we will be using it in the field one more time. Yes, second state of fertilized. Obviously these two aren't plowed, but like I say, I'm gonna stop plowing fields for the time being just because it's only 10%. At least, let's see, improving yield. Yeah, 90% more for fertilizing it 3 times, and then plowed does 10% more. So we would have to... like, in order for it to be even remotely worth doing, we've got how many plows? 5 plows. This is the one we've currently got. It's got a 2 meter width. This one's also 2 meters. This one's 3 meters. 5 meters and 6.2 meters. So I think this one would be the first one that would even be worth using just because of the working width, and that's 240 horsepower required. And the first tractor that can get 240 horsepower, it's definitely not the N series, because that one, as we know, goes up to 185. Is it the fast track? That's 230. What did I say the plow was? 240, so not even the fast track. The Valtra T series? Aha, 250. So yes, we would need the next Valtra, the Valtra T series. Which we would end up buying the cow edition one, right? Because it's the special pre-order tractor. Rim color. Yeah, probably go for the default rim color on this one. And that would be $200,000 just in order to run the plow that we don't own. So that just doesn't make any sense to do, right? One thing I am kind of tempted to do is put a front loader onto the Valtra. Just also... don't want to speed up time a little bit? Sure, a little bit. Just because it's nighttime. What we want... How full is the harvester? 71. Okay, tractor time. Case can be towing the trailer, because it doesn't have a front loader. Currently have a front loader tractor with the New Holland, right? But the thing is... the Valtra has more power. I left the trailer here. The Valtra has more power, and that would make it easier for it to both pull the tow the trailer and carry the logs, like load the logs into the trailer. So I think I'll start by just seeing how the New Holland fares with a new setup, especially with like local trees. We're not going to go super far. I just want to turn the worker off briefly on this guy. I'm hoping that pipe will continue to go out. And also, ideally, a lot of things being said and going on at the same time in today's video. Also, I would like to get a windrower for these straw swaths. Just to make it easier and quicker to pick them up with the forage wagon. However, that is very, very expensive for what it does, you know? 62, well, we could just afford this, and then we can no longer afford the field, so... oh yeah, I forgot. Is it this one? Can we just remove that course? That would be good. Because we do not need it. Already got the log fork. Need the weight on the back. We shouldn't need the stump cutter, which is good considering we can't, like, actually bring it with us realistically at the moment. Oh yeah, the harvester. This is why we need courseplay to unload it for us. But again, I'm not confident that it will not just destroy all my crop. But I suppose one way of doing that would be to just test it in my own time, or we'll sacrifice one field for science. Anyway, enough about that for now. We need to lower that weight down. Although, I wish it didn't lower so far, because now that looks awful. This can connect, right? Oh, oh yeah, it can, good. Oh, but it goes there. Oh, but that's okay, I guess. We can work with that. It kind of looks like it might clip. But yeah, we will work with that. There is a forested area just near the farm. Oh god damn it. It's a trailer. It's a nightmare. Let's drive over this area. Oh, what the hell. Yeah, the New Holland is, not super duper happy with this. Would the other kind of weight work better? Let me look at it. No, they've both got the same kind of attachment point, because the trailer's got a ball hitch. So that goes there. I mean, maybe we could drop the weight off and put it on the front just while we're driving there. Let's raise that up. Put that on the front. Alright. And then just tow this normally. This poor little tractor. Look at in the bottom right, look at the amount of attachments it's got. It's got 5 of them. What a mess. I mean, I guess I'll just quickly check if this thing can take a bigger engine. I highly doubt it can. Oh my god, it won't even let me. What if the only thing in the box is the New Holland? Yeah, you can't. Can't give it a bigger engine. First things first, I'm wondering if we should take out these trees here. Oh, there's a stump there. We've already started taking them out. Okay. Let's chop all these down. And, yeah, we should put the trailer in a different place. Hang on. Another stump there. Okay. Because then we can use this area for grass as well. I did try to get every single stump from that field. Well, I say field. The area between the 3 fields. Weight off there. And onto there. I'll deal with all of the stumps afterwards. For now, let's just start with these 2, seeing as they're right here. Actually, another reason that I am hesitant to speed up the time any more than 5 times is because it says rain for the next day, and we can't harvest in the rain. Okay. So, let's see if you could put this in one go now. I guess this is where the weight of the log is, or the center of mass, or whatever. Words and brain. Does this go underneath it any easier? No. Can it pull it in to the claw? No. So we're gonna have to do the from above method. That immediately does seem better. That grabbed it, like, really well. And how does the weight fare with it? Yeah, this feels better. Like, not a lot better, but enough better, you know? Good. Oh, we're stuck. There we go. try another one. This time I will do it this way, so we get to put it in the opposite way around. And have the heavy part of the tree near the trailer hitch. The end off, because I believe cutting the end off like that makes it more valuable wood for some reason. I don't know. I'm going off like vague memory here. It's always a bit difficult to gauge where the center of a mass will be on these. Yeah, that claw is so much stronger. That is so good. Alrighty, let's get this one in. Is that lined up a little bit further to the left? There we go. That's 2 in already. Oh, nearly full grain tank. Annoyingly, the trailer that we've got here holds like 2/3 of the trailer is one load of harvester. It doesn't match up evenly. So yet another reason why we want crossplay. I might try it for the next field. We'll see. Alright guys, it's finally done. We've chopped down every tree in the farmyard area. Looking a little bit barren here now, but we can use all of this for grass. Which basically means that we are less in need of like a proper grass field, which is awesome. We've got this field about 1/3 harvested so far. These two are done. Huge amount of straw to pick up, and I'm considering renting the windrower. Just, let's see here, if we were to select it. I mean, it's 5,000 just to lease it. Let's see how much money we get from the lumber, because it would be super good. I mean, even this one, 2,200. That one is affordable. 9.3 meter width, it would basically just cut out. We'd just have to do, I don't know, it would be like doing just as much driving, because we would just go between these two. Maybe we'd get 3 in? Maybe we'd get 3 in, maybe that would make it worth it then. I don't know, I'll consider it. But, you know, we've definitely got field, is it 24? Yeah, field 24 to consider. It's now ready to harvest as well. Okay, let's slow the game down. No, let's keep it on 5 times. So, it's ready to harvest, right? So we're definitely going to buy it. We need to make 10,000, which we should definitely get from the lumber. No, I will slow the game down. Just to be sure. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Valtra can stay here. We want, sorry, the New Holland can say that. The Valtra, we're going to strap in all of the logs. As you can see, I had a bit of some length judgment issues with a few of them, but it's fine. Sawmill there, okay. So past field 14, north, take a left, take another left. Oh my goodness, this is heavy. This is an extremely heavy load of lumber we've got here. But hopefully the weight will convert into money. Oh my good lord, we are actually really struggling to pull this. But once we're up to speed, the momentum will keep going. Come on, Valtra, let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh, is the worker doing its thing? The worker is doing its thing. I set up another courseplay course for field 12. So hopefully that will all work out just fine. Oh, I missed the turn. There we go. So while we're away delivering our logs, hopefully that will all be going fine. I will quickly save the game. Just because this game doesn't really have... Oh no, it does have an autosave, doesn't it? Maybe that's only in multiplayer is the autosave. I can't remember. Anyway. Let's get this delivered to the sawmill. I made the corner this time, which is good. And let's see how much money we get for this, like... It's just over half full, I would say. Just over half full. This is the biggest size of trailer as well for lumber, so like... This is like a pretty sizable amount of lumber. And I think we've definitely mastered it. Like... Just the different log fork and the weight made all the difference. This was so much easier to do and actually quite enjoyable to do. And it looks good as well, like it looks like a properly loaded trailer of lumber. So, I'm really pleased. But yeah, like I say, I'm not going to bore you guys completely, and I'll make a cut. And I'll bring you guys back once we are ready to unload. And of course, by unload, what I mean is reverse into the lake, because video games. Brought you guys back here because as we turn around, some of them might sell. Also, the Valtra handled it surprisingly well, all things considered. Or the weight is pulling the trailer around by itself. So let's see if we can get that turned around. Good. Now let's reverse it a little bit further. And let's unfasten the tension belts now. We're at 57,800. In fact, is there sold wood? Sold wood today, 0. So that's how we'll see how much we get. Oh my good lord. Okay. Okay. Okay, game. $24,000 just from the wood. That's pretty damn good. We also do have still $55,000 loan, which we need to repay some of. Well, there's loan interest. So 154. That's manageable, honestly, per day. Obviously, we do want to get rid of that. So, now... now it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Before anything else, let's make sure to buy Field 24. Right? We can definitely afford it now. No questions asked. And this is... what is this? Soybeans. And it's not plowed, but it is fully fertilized. Okay. So, what we're going to do, just for the end of the episode, because I know it's a very long one, and I will probably have time-lapsed a huge amount of the logging work and the harvesting work, we are going to buy this. Let me just save first, because I can. Buy. Done. $13,000 left. Save again. So, we've got all the fields that we want. 12, 14, 15, 19, and 24. Awesome. This is like where I wanted to be like 3, 4, 5 episodes ago. Let's oh, the Valtra's up there. It looks like the case is dropping a load of wheat off at the silo, which is brilliant to see. It does appear to be working, which is all that really matters right now. I'm going to put this trailer all the way in the far shed, the far side of the shed, just so it's out of the way, and hopefully easier to access later. Obviously it doesn't really fit in the shed all that well, but it's fine. How are we doing on grain? Pretty damn good. We're going to be harvesting soybeans. Look at the price of soybeans. Good lord. Everywhere except one place wants soybeans. That reminds me, actually. I was going to rename the farm. Instead of Orby's Farm, it's going to be Bean Farming Inc. Full stop. Can I can't put trademark in. Damn it. Bean Farming Incorporated. Because I am Bean. At least people that have that as my nickname. Some of my friends. And my private Discord server is called The Beans. Because everyone there is our beans. And there are soybeans in the game, so we can farm beans. We can have bean farming. Bean farming beans. Beanception, right. Narrow tires, yes. Time to fertilize field 19 for the last time. And, yeah, that's where I'll end the video. This will be hell to edit, but it's been such a fun episode to record. We've got so much done, it's insane. Like, productivity is at an all-time high. Thanks to a couple of mods. Yeah, I am just wondering what to do regarding the straw. I think, honestly, the best option would be, in order to not completely bore you guys to death, I will pick up all of the straw in between episodes and just sell all the straw. We do have grass in the forage wagon currently, so, you know, that is something that we'll probably just sell off. I'm gonna store the sprayer here, why not? Right next to the tank. The spray tank. Now, yeah, I'm gonna use the Valtra for. Let's go standard tires now. Variety. Hang on, let's just look here. That's standard. That's what. Is there any difference? Is there any actual difference? That's wide. Okay, I can see it. There is a tiny difference. It is minuscule. It's maybe 1 inch either side. But yes. What was I saying? Yeah, I will just sell the grass. I will pick up all the straw, sell the straw. I will start I'll start cultivating and replanting the fields using our old equipment. This little cultivator and this little sower, and get this thing emptied. I don't know why it's sitting so weirdly. Get this thing emptied of its seed and fertilizer, and then we can sell these because we've obviously got the bigger one, this one, the Rapid A600S, I believe is what it's called. Is that right? Did I remember? Rapid A600S, let's go. So, let's just also quickly check what's going on over here. This guy's nearly full. Look at all of the straw. Look at it! And how much... Oh, that's the console. How much... Yeah, so 20,000 wheat, 38,000 barley. We'll be harvesting soybeans and some more barley. And... canola's fine. So... just thinking here. Hay grass is pretty much full on the sheep. So yeah, what I'll do... just to actually, like, properly express myself and not keep getting distracted. That's gonna do it for this episode, right? We've harvested all 3 fields. We've chopped down pretty much every tree in the yard area. So we can use these for small grass fields. We've obviously got this entire forest near us, right? That we can chop all of these trees down and get even more money if we want to. In between episodes, I will get rid of all of the stumps and I'll make sure that they're all gone, right? I will make sure the sheep have a full trough of grass and full cleanliness, and then I will sell all of the spare grass that we have in the forage wagon and pick up all of the straw on all 3 fields, and I will start replanting all 3 of these fields, fields 12, 14, and 15, all with probably soybeans. And then from then on, we will just alternate the fields between soybeans and canola, these 3. And that will just be what these fields are for. And then fields 19 and 24. 24, of course, is ready to harvest. I'll probably get that harvested as well. Just so that I'm doing the best. Using my time. Or just using time in the most efficient way. And then in the next episode... I'm not actually sure what we'll do in the next episode. We might do just a shit ton of forestry, like chop down a huge amount of trees. I mean, the problem is, it's fun and all, but I think we should hold off on doing more forestry until we have a much more powerful tractor in order to pull the trailer, right? Because the Valtra was struggling. It got up to speed, sure, but it was clearly struggling. It is clearly very profitable, right? The trailer, where's the trailer? Cost how much? 17,000. So an entire trailer load of lumber probably covers the cost of the trailer twice. I mean, let's just double check. I keep forgetting how much we actually made. 24,000, not even from a full trailer. Let's assume that a full trailer would be about $30,000. Right? I think that's a good use of time, especially because it's something you can just do while your workers are doing other stuff. Right? Like this. So yeah. That is the plan for the future, but like I say, that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Oh perfect, this guy's feeding right into our rowing. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know that you're enjoying the series as much as I am. Comment if you wish, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next episode of Farming Simulator 17. Talk to you all then.